Before the Straw Hats entered the New World, Oda made sure to inform us about two individuals who came into power over the 2-year time skip. The first being Blackbeard, who usurped the Whitebeard pirates and took over their territory, becoming one of the Yonko, and the second being Akainu, who defeated Kuzan to become the Fleet Admiral of the Marines, which is apparently stronger and more militant than ever. Most fans probably could not imagine an ending to this story that doesn't feature Blackbeard in an extremely important role, but I don't see the same energy for Akainu, despite the fact that he's framed alongside Blackbeard as the two looming threats for the second half of the story. Perhaps this is because Imu and the Gorosei are the true evil of the world government, which makes Akainu seem like an inferior villain in terms of scale and scope, but I believe this comes from a misunderstanding of how Akainu will fit into this story. There appears to be two routes in which Akainu's character and the Marines as a whole can go in. The first route is that the Marines take a similar path as Sword, by breaking away from the world government's orders. Akainu was fuming while listening to Vegapunk's message, but it's up to personal interpretation whether Akainu wanted Vegapunk to spill the beans and he was angry that this information was hidden from him, or that Akainu was mad that Vegapunk was revealing things that the world wasn't supposed to know. It would be completely illogical for Akainu and the Marines to support the government, knowing that they will flood the entire world and drown everyone. But Oda has written the story in a way where the world still doesn't realize that the world government is the culprit behind the sea level rises. With each of the Yonko making big moves toward the One Piece and the Cross Guild actively hunting Marines, it's in Akainu's character to put his full focus on quelling the upsurge of piracy rather than questioning his own values. So for that reason, I don't think Akainu is going to stage a coup d'etat anytime soon. But Egghead will be the inciting incident for Akainu, the Marines, and the world at large to gradually realize and recognize the evils of the world government.